A manager at a gated senior living community in Chico says people living in RVs have been terrorizing residents. Action News Now reporter Sade Pullen spoke with that manager, police, and the city manager about the suspicious activity.
The manager at Springfield Manor here in Chico tells me that her residents have been feeling left scared and threatened after RVs parked along this back road here keep showing up consistently. Dale Jenkins has been the manager at Springfield Manor for the past 2 years. Jenkins says for years, RVs have parked along the back wall of the gated community with people living in them. But she says suspicious activity has been ramping up over the past few months. She says she's seen 3 to 5 RVs parked at a time on some days.
We've had multiple residents on the back wall, mostly single elderly women who have had rocks thrown through their windows, multiple broken windows. We've had one resident physically assaulted twice by 2 juveniles in her own backyard.
Jenkins tells me that she believes these kids are either living or visiting the RVs. She said she was referred to code enforcement but has heard nothing back. She said that recently 7-day notices were given out to the RVs, but it wasn't successful since the RVs came back a few days later.
It left, but it wasn't gone long. Oddly enough, while all the RVs were gone, everything settled down. And as long as they were gone, we had hardly anything. But we have shopping carts out there, we have trash out there, we have generators running late at night, we have, arguments, we have feces.
Jenkins tells me that after the vandalism, police were contacted and responded, but she claims the reports went nowhere and that the RVs kept popping up.
Reports that I have in front of me, there were no actual dates provided of when the incident may have occurred. So we were not able to develop any leads based off of the information that was provided.
Gates, the Chico Police Department Public Information Officer, said after the incidents were reported, officer patrols were increased, but no suspects have been located. I reached out to City Manager Mark Sorensen, who says the City of Chico code enforcement officers have been proactively working to address the issues with the RVs and complaints of trash in the area over the last few weeks. He says the police target team and code enforcement were at the location earlier this morning. He says 2 were there legally parked and 1 left the area when asked. The second RV is registered and no code violations were noted. Reporting in Chico, I'm Sade Pullen, Action News Now.
Sorensen says they will continue to monitor the area for problems.